tie me ye nipa bia baby e wo bia na ye obi territory eti onua ha ya ye we sesi ya yi Minia Johnny Hughes Mr. Chobetwe aba ha se Kojo Smart sorry na me mo njo Emfa because sesi ya ye ka say in here samre ye territory way I am the president
the king of morning shows
and I mean to be so nko 3FM sesi ya say Johnny fi microphone achi aji ye mami tumi a metimi di ayosa aji Johnny Hughes nye tumi a obetimi ayosa eti ansa na nyame betimi kura ba asase so biom so obeye bibi no aji onye nipa bi a waye ready no ofa de so eti yesu be san ba de kura no na esese oba nipa tebiam enti je oba awo no ansa wasan ba territory
Captain Smart the king
Ekwaman ketenkete part 1 Matisa yakase ya traba bonting and I think say enyeman ketenkete bi lapses in ketenkete bi cabinet ministers are Mr. Chuomo ho say omdo do say enya akufa do time cabinet ministers ne bi o say cabinet ministers are more hono just a WhatsApp group can deal with your matter. Obiante. Then to the yasori issue statement. Hey, as secretary to cabinet, and I travel to Abonte say, Emma minister bia, and for policy bia ma Bonte say cabinet and take a decision. And as a Nippon Famba cabinet, my end in one. As some way you throw krata. Monso Socrano, yea. And that man I say a day.
Bibini and Nipo. Bibini,
Debbie, say, do you know the meaning of the letter you wrote? It means that the ministers are not respecting the president. They are undermining the president. If you don't know, I'm telling you. At the media general, now ye anti-BA issue statement say, manager BA me frewa wan fano me kweriu. It means that group CEO from managers now woman fa. And only say they are disrespecting the group CEO. It is a minister be the policy be babonting. Say policy ni you say enyu. Enti cabinet ministers no mo do ye senkwa. You were yet to be in cabinet. G a troll letter. Emma letter ne babonting. And the whole world who say. But the point is that then they fed the policy. Say obi convert na ye bisa no question say e den na obetimi aye e ma ministry na ye soronko den na obetimi aye e ma Ghana fa bra bo asesa necessary ni pan kasa asam no vetting committee na enam santi ye gini tuma president declare ta share say be di minister na so oba na osesa de na o kan ye vetting committee no o person ye ho adwuma we say a policy and call cabinet. What are you talking about? Chief of Staff, I think that the secretary to cabinet got it wrong. No, I think this one, he got it wrong. And you see, governance won. And Yaman Kitten Kitty be a member and Pierre Bontain. We are there. Who is that? Me, who to you? Opa breakre ho na bebusa. Bisa Abraham ote de busa achu. Before I met me I prepare me ho aba betena ha no. It's a whole deal. Etwada me bam. Mood na swenge. Me do am etu etwada me timi chia obi ansem anope me do am say morning. Oba just am in fa ho. You see? No, achu ntimi nkwatra. Baby, I know Kokasa Captain Smart band of Peno, Oduha, unusual of him, Odua, morning. I don't know, yes, Adam, yea, morning.
Oh, my anyway.
It is a chukoya, now it's a truck, what's a baby issue statement. Say Captain Smart band of Peno, Odu, control room, morning. When yen kana bonten. So be catch them say minister be the policy ba. It's a young fan say minister be. And we say be a problem. Now I didn't need a policy direction. But ebe kwa cabinet, ebe delay, enipa be wu, enipa be yare, bibi be say, enti o make statement. When so jik mini your friend say secretary to cabinet, ebe issue statement. Wait, ye no he. Where?
Bibi ni enipa o.
Look, she. But me can't say we intra ban we o we. Goodwill now will enjoy no. Ghana for watum. Esasa nipa bia otu anamon bia no oye careful. Why you careful oh he and your how beba. Because they say no, this is the only government in the Fourth Republic. And I mean what your mama baso. Me ya me kan ya wa wudim me de be wu wom. Abanya yese kabiba min kabi e fa toso nan yase e wo mem ha wedi bosumi du asemboni bi ansi abino scandal bi amem ajejo mama Rollins 1992 ye to abani wie ye kikiri ye swear ni in wie ye pepe a year so Rollins 3 months and a trouble by that time no more group be a friend Moby Squad I choose any friend no
I don't know.
Moby Squad for 3 months ye the Rollins is here konja so bo so me ensa pepe and the Moby Squad for say o ma bawura district assembly bia hey, tractor si ho, pick up e wo ho, aduane e wo ho, ede e wo ho. Moby Squad for say yes said. Adelai. It's that time openi PV obin. Sorry ye be kasa ya microphone ntie. Ena ye mami Dr. Mrs. Mary Grant atunidi na no. Very good. Mami kokokoko fe ono so sorry ye ebe kasa ye ho twa enkrofo amfanya asem Moby Squad for no etin kensen am free press Troy ye fi one ye ba je ekufo hey ke gbam first scandal ye kwaje be se ekopie saloon Adelai baby I kwaje bisi ado yesi se na ho barbering shop
ajeta
you remember
Captain Smart the
and check
shows
ena womodi asem se yampa se nyampa Malamisa story no mokai se Malamisa no ye sports minister when di afi ena king say yampo, say nyampo. A scandal. That's why I'm talking about it. I am not saying Malam is a perpetuated any crime. That is not what I am saying. But I'm saying that something of the sort actually cropped and was cooked for that administration to enjoy.
He is smart.
And what you know, other things, Esiyama, Professor Kasim Kasanga, the first ever a Greek minister under J. Kufuor, Kwana kwa kramango bra na yendia, $21 million, papa ni de mango dia tray. Mango dia tray.
conclusion has come.
Who here no now about Professor John Evans 50 Tamils first time less than 1 year why only 51 million Ghana cedis you remember it was a blast so many other things happened
Why you me
as for Nanado there me that man
Captain Smart.
and then I mean I am Professor Captain one pen Nanado asem Debbie what's it Mamin chirem ye Nanado ankasa as nipa when you chair me when you chair me mami when you chair me papa it is say Nanado ankasa no me bunu me penasem me dono but na memwo e fun eno me mpe the fact that A certain woman is still married to a certain man does not mean the man is an angel. Sometimes you have to marry the nonsense of certain men, and you have to marry the stupidity of certain women.
So,
Eti Nanado as an individual, me penasem. Because my catch was me kuta ni nsuo da mpese me kuna kami kunu. Kami so the poison ni bi gum. They said the MPP for kum John Kuma no. And why when you be dying you can't change my mind. MPP for the man John Kuma poison.
The king of morning.
MPP for na and on ma no bo and the appear could be poison. So new
Confusing heart camp.
What killed Hawaii Yakubu?
Confusing heart camp.
Even Kojo Baredu kura. What happened before Kojo Baredu? Mayem. Obi and yam we say stress.
Confusing heart camp.
Mr. Achu, we yam yo ya stress it me we yam yo ya. Mo fa medical doctor bi ba me say we yam betimi ayo ya. And you say stress na ma we yam yo ya.
Understand what?
Mayem team.
Understand was not camp.
Yeah, stress. No problem.
Confusing heart camp.
Mo publish it.
so,
Retired major.
And smart.
Courage Koshiga. Autopsy report.
Morning shows.
And someone you nimu kromano.
Ojai.
Sometimes I just want to shut up. And to what do you say me kasapa ma men kan kwasem pa nyame ni munchiro.
Ojai.
In some na me kan wuchem 1000 afi na maka 1. I can 999.
Ojai.
The me kan officer so no maka 1 out of 1999 e dagu dem. MPP who nyini wo MPP no wan careful ye be kum me catch your plane.
Ojai.
Ye be ma poison.
Ojai.
Me wura MPP because anam di nyini ye me de no. Me pesa wo te ase ba me. Me nyini MPP. Me nyini ye MPP. Me de ye MPP.
Ojai.
It's 2016 kura me kan wadom say wutwa me moja obehu red, blue and white. Sa party no gro ho. Wo mutu nro cha NDC for. Who ma me catch no. Me ma be MPP. Pa cha NDC. Me be NDC kakra. Oh ya he. MPP for ye tu nro. Ye de timi se na ntwe tuntum awia. Hey, hold on. The ntwe tuntum so ye nsie na awia. Yes, you know, free time is in area. Yeah, to be a command, you who you have no idea. Party, Mr. Sergeant, so go and grim. It took a fig right. And the question, who's Roy? Me, who won't be simple. I'm telling you today. It is a way a young man now when people know you need to say me. You're careful. Why am I when you and the whole quite yes and did Uko party men did yebeku because honorable appear a year say MPPDC you say MP na year say okoyo coordinate this so man say so yeah tenen so it's in another scandal first time I shall say just 2 months Busumi mienu pepepe. It is a what's na wo hwa membuo power fourth republic mu a. John Dramani Mahama membuo pa. And we dey busumi do a asem yansi ye. Say presenters no mo twa newspapers and so my mo no show no mu nya asem nka.
Bibini nipa o.
Me no kura no meka na ya sa akira wo pata me fa wo. Me kro wo ya me wo msese no ho. Me hu Ghana say ye kro because I'm one member na kitwa bi. Ghana kwan ye wo na all our roads a 3 years project. And nobody can tell me say mfie nwotwe no aya na sa say dey become so we are buying what dream ye adwuma unim nyansa so be ye adwuma Ghana roads na a 3 years project. Another discussion. This is the only administration in the Fourth Republic. What did Busumi do? And then 29th. Yentesa vinyl scandal BS. And you see, Sagana for Abasubobia. As I say, ye pebi bidi ye de award ye mo tumfo bank crying. And I said John Mahama be kon crying. Kumase na otumfo ye de award na show tumfo say because only hino so Ghana ha. Now I awarded John Mahama mine because I buying Fourth Republic. John Mahama did 10 months. Asemiansi. ABIC Eshetokrom, but MPA. I am talking about scandal APA Bonting. Scandal BMP. Obieka say, oh, Abrante a friend, Sami Jemfi kwache $1. Mpacho. Sabi mimpo ameti hey. And now me promise GH boys I make 100 mankanjo. Mimpo me will be. And a gold board CEO. Manka 200. Oyare ka 100. Na fa share that fa become GH boy. Would it become 1 minute? So what it means is that abai we ni abanya dikan. Enti no enia maybe o ha eyenketenkete ye be blown out of proportion. Ma mencha wade. Let me tell you the strategy of communication and security communication in governance. Number 1, once our number of Makens or that D by 2 months no be until come realize it was not because the parliament called recess. No, it was a strategy. In governance, security, communication, your friend be seed to conceal to succeed. Tell me, in governance, security, communication, your baby seed to conceal to succeed. Or the idea they mount, but I don't know the mount wakata home. It won't say your mount mobile phone, but ABR. Now you that they are you don't know what it contains. Until your friend seed to conceal to succeed. Where we go invest be our Ghana had a political science will be any bit natural. I do with the Russian for natural. That was the strategy or adopted. Say I'm no case. Someone will say, "Was started Chief Justice na dey bafo from Nasem." What I say? Because there's no scandal in the administration. Abine to hono bibia nsia afema kins benyaka. Into otena se ohwe ya onya hwenka no. E na ode cause Senator Rollins so say Senator Rollins ne papa na TNDC. And I still abaye no your man position bia. But afema kins nim John Mahama team strategy for Senator. Onim. It is a say was that is a Chief Justice here oba fufuri oba karasam oba bobu ntokuru. The reason is that say no judiciary na what Ghana has to say about it's a cult. So that is what he will capitalize on. That's number 1. Number 2, and man kitin me to say minister bia what policy no one fan mama cabinet and jantima. But oh come on. The word policy, actually saying, you find on Tonche. And come on, get part 2. Assembly sia pam. Be me call secondary school. About to be seen 800 Ghana cedis aira. Chili you. Now 800 Ghana cedis na aira no. Almost to say abaya bi wokrum ho e na afa. Dibachi. Nyame ya adoma china na me buy sa case ni mu ye proper ba me de yen komon keten ne yes abaya na wo mu susu se ono na fa 800 cedis no abrante na 800 cedis ne ye de no ono abaya ne nda 8 hours ena
hello, we are Ghana for this year. 5 money transfer app no aba. And this year Ghana for you wabuchi nyina ye use edia sindi sika edia ko Ghana. What you see? Na say ubun krubisu to say UK, Canada, US, Holland, France, Spain, Germany, Portugal, Ireland there. What ready? What you see? This year for app no you should send this kako Ghana. A free transaction, a zero transaction obi anyo hwe. Say a o bank account and I say a Momo account. Say your first time nko a na you should learn for app no they send this free abrochire edia ko Ghana me so say ubesi what me referral code no what free man now also enjoy what cash back say we send €50 so ubenya €10 cash back so send $100 so ubenya what $20 cash back. So who send it $100 so be what? $20 cash back. And so who send it €100 so be what? €15 cash back. Lemfa say minsan kancha o say what the 1% cash back a lemfa ta wachi promo a ekoso. Asha said that dominion at wo head ebeko ewie what 31st October. Kika is a lemfa eta wachi.
Bana kasa yesi. Ono na kasa ni nua padin akoso ne nsema akɔkye na kɔma abrante no. Na abrante de na to mpa so e na ɔfa no wɔ n'akyi. Enye nanim. The baby asefam e na abaya no. E kire ebebo video no ba ye show Facebook no ma sanhye ye. Eduru ho aye the baby beto Facebook no so blank. Wa be TV na be hu. E na abaya no da ho na branche no awro ne ho. Na wawro abaya no ho na one ne oda. E na wo ankasa so gina ho na omukuta mobile phone. E na omutwa. Hey, how did we get here?
Ojaye.
Eniema nkitinkiti bi wo ho a wo ho. Ena mpese wo wen wo aban we mu no ti ase say big things do not destroy government. And it's rather smaller things that kills the goodwill of administrations. Send this phone betie me a it will help you.
Ojaye.
Maybe you may not like the way mekano. I don't care. Because that is how I want to communicate that information to you. Keep your diplomacy. I am not interested. If you are not careful, bigger things do not kill administrations, but smaller things destroy governments. And man ye careful, niema nkitinkiti bi wo fom ho. Niema nkitinkiti bi e wo fom ho a man ye careful he ebe say aban we. Abraham, say ya me no ka say. Chief of Staff so president edi. Meboa. Fantastic.
He is
National chairman of the NDC, so president edi. Ana meboa. Fantastic.
Captain Smart,
What the no to nchen
king of morning shows.
yeah, well, a Greek minister, so president edi. Okay. Me wofa somewhere sapon. Me yari ye putupuru ti mentimi anko na yie. Now president edi. Me wofa ewada ako.
Wani.
Ope president edi.
Oh, I don't know.
Now watch this. What the no to nchen me nua panin. Me chochomucho. Honorable Emmanuel Kofi Amabua. Ope president edi. Okay. There are 6 ministers. Ewa ban we mu a obi aye president na obedi. Mahama Swaka say enfie nan no owia wawie. Etifo ani to fam. Wa we secretary to cabinet no. Listen to me carefully. Aban we mu for nkyere me na mu ntie me yie. Say ministers nsia ewa aban mu president edi. Yey. Na enipa so enan a wonye ministers enso per president edi then be say abanim
Yeah, the chain new
ministers no we deputy ministers the free mu a wo dey from we na kan kro mo 60
Yeah, the chain new
so what is 60 free mu a say 10% tebie hwe wo ye governance calculation a enye wo university a wako enye wo school a wako eno no nyame de chair me or the chair yen eno no fa school no to nchen ye wa di say me ye kese me buade fa no to nchen ya mfa say odom na mawo eti 10% of ministers are wa ban we na president edi.
Amen.
Now can I tell you, can I go deeper? About 18 of the ministers and so person we have vice president. And it's a what they call curtain, no way, it's in the curtain, no one. When you're 28 out of the 60 ministers, Obia Pesa obeying Soroho. Now with the 4 now, 1 year ministers, 1 year deputy ministers, no, episode 28, so when you're 32. So plus or minus out of the 60, 32 people want to rise to that level. So there's trouble ahead of this administration. Problem wo. And me sitting here, I don't want to support anybody. Let me state it categorically. MPP for air contest, I don't support anybody. Sir, MPP for you on flag bearer. Area. NDC you on flag bearer. Area. Na my analysis of the two. My analysis here. I'll also tell you what I will do in 2026.
When?
And another day discussion. 80. Or how I will Mahama says, say, I will. Asudie Kasibi apart from Ghana, Edan so. Sabahama was supporting Julius Debra. We're in the national chairman. I said, don't get Yama. What do you bet? What do you bet? Sabahama was Julius Debra. Where ye, I said, don't get Yama. Obia why general secretary abay national chairman Edward Abamuno we say on the won peno okay say John Mama Kodi ase dun kete achi pe we you the chief of staff ama my loyal to you when everybody deserted you I was there for you JM 80 John Mahama is in a fix, he's in a serious dilemma. That is why I will never ever be surprised said Jena no Pokwajiman will be the next flag bearer of the NDC. That is why me, I will never ever be surprised that Jena no Pokwajiman may, whatever me use may become the flag bearer of the NDC.
So. He is smart. He is unique.
And John Dramani Mahama is likely to repeat what Rawlings did at Aguna Swedru. And former friend Swedru declaration. It is most likely that John Dramani Mahama may repeat what Rawlings did. Because Okosra Senator Rawlings ne busuafo no wo ye badwemba for asoto from ne tie asam na John Dramani Mahama kan ye Okosra Rawlings ebusua ana na kure do agba Rawlings ya memfa be ma me ne kranse ye ofibu no wo beti ase eti aban we no ade e dadanim no eso
Captain Smart
break
morning shows
or take and that aban we anim. Aban we betimi perform very well. But as NDC for anya careful, one flag bearership race no will break them. Because it has become too early for anybody to start to nurture to next presidential ambition.
He is smart.
Too early.
He is unique. He is the
maybe I say me too mufu. I don't care. Too early for anybody in the NDC now to actually outdoor your ambition. It is dangerous. Because say ohini bi te ho. Na de shebrante bi super say odi akonwa na e den no ye enema oye ina no opese oye bibiba amanfo de ebusuafo ni na ho say ono de obetumi ebuom obetumi di akonwa no yie pa nti se ani amba ye ho so yie a enipa dodo a wo NDC mu asese be 16 obi anya president na obedi ha Okay, can one person for the vice president in Abuja nipa 28, you know, there's trouble. And you're too early. Listen, and this is for her.
Smart.
Me wa and you Biana, me, I am committed without inducement. This is Captain Smart for you. I am always 1000% committed without inducement. Say me ya dia. Na me pesa me ma dia ni ye ya. Me nwene machi, but my ho ode ni me bibia ye. Fighting, speaking, risking my life to make sure say NDC be winning election. No, it was without inducement. Because I could have gone to the MPP. No ma catch him say, "Oh, Mama Milan Cruises ni bi." When you say, you come on. The engine seemed to say they didn't yet. But no, I was thinking about Ghana.
Captain Smart.
But baby, NDC for a key corner. Man, you're careful. By 2027, I am not a prophet of doom. Trouble, Beckham. And Your Excellency, as a someone who nice from to say Kokora Batre. Then. Except by now, Minister be up a president and be so you ready.
He is smart. He is unique. He
sack whoever.
Captain
oh yeah, minister. Or a president and you sack all of them.
Captain Smart.
Let's not wait. Whoever yeah president, minister, or say or president and you are winning ready.
Told ya.
Because there's danger. Me catch Ghana for in 2022 that on 7 January 2025 when we swear John Mahama in. Namon Timase. It was in Suana woman and Wabiana men, but they come yama what the air. I was saying Yamikutani Padia. It's from 2022 when I was loud about John Mahama becoming president. A lot of people know Munyeni that's what's it yes. And I'm telling you today. Sa papa bi na e friend Paul Afoko no say ope MPP chairman Eddie no. Or a dangerous political monster.
Confusing has come.
Me dig Ghana politics the church. Let me say 12 years. Let me start to DJ Kufuachi.
Confusing.
Na me ko so di Kufuachi sa ko si se nyame beto nsa afre no.
Confusing has come.
Ensesa. Kufuo ye me kufuo. Ensesa. Paul Afoko. Oye a very dangerous political monster.
Told ya. Be a hata et Yehovah.
Paul Afoko what yes national chairmanship race mu MPP mu and wa announce no there's trouble ahead.
Told ya. Shamaki Shrai Yehovah.
If you say papa na friend Paul Afoko no. Onim NDC pa. Muntemi Paul Afoko onim NDC pa. Onim NDC strategies pa. Enti 2016 kura nana do pe kwati kwan pam ne fi MPP mu age chairmanship race ne fi ni chairmanship ne fi ni nsem no party mpanifo bi frame meeting akufo ado anko. I was there. Paul Afoko said that yes, yeah, Jeffrey Binsem, but we will win the elections. Phew. Abraham, Obi a ye wedi ya every party. Or the support table so say yes. Nana do apam every party. But what I need to do, I will do it. We will win the elections. 2016 elections, no. It was Paul Afoko who won the northern part of this whole country for the MPP. Maybe you don't know. But Bawumia did zilch. He did zero.
You law.
That man, Paul Afoko, he is a dangerous political monster. have worked closely with him. So I know what he's capable of doing.
And that is also
2007 Legon. Somebody say I say Paul Afoko the pick up bi Kusi ho. Na pick up na Paul Afoko di Kusi ho no. You say or Jessica on behalf of Alan Kojo Chematin. And there was a small boy in that pickup. And then I was the one sitting in Paul Afoko's pickup. Nay, Mia. We shall Paul Afoko beside the second just man say, Nay, Onua. Don't can trust me. Marriage, I mean, you're ready to TV. I am. And I was the one in that pickup. It was white. Let pick up ni AR. The academy can come home. Emia. Nizan double decker pick up ni bia. Me na nam tim no. Eti denti ama Paul Afoko. Akufa do pam no ne say. Enye se Paul Afoko ye boni bia wanya boni bia. Paul Afoko anya hwe. Wuni ma me catch plane ne. The enti akufa do public say na dwen ye de say na Paul Afoko e pesa ala nchamaten wini elections no. Enti say ala na nya wini. Na me maba 2017 2007 maba 2012 na say wo ba national chairman there e bia wunya na e wona na dream say e bia Paul Afoko betimi aye bibi atia no because Paul Afoko e bad politics. Say yenu jam yem fita jam ma obimbedi MP obimbedi minister obimbedi president Paul Afoko business wouldn't the Americans asem Paul Afoko na one Jake Obechemilamte and a corner crana
I don't know.
Jake advertising mogul Anna Paul Afoko or a businessman. Enti Jake is your business and a Paul Afoko also political advertising. So they became top-notch friends. Makacho say MPP advert bi o ha ye twa ye e o kufu je kufu Ghana frewo bi say o tanyo no wana tro. Go and ask MPP for one trust ade no. Any advert bi e ba ya so je ni di the boot esi do bia no wo bia ya katum say gbam. That was orchestrated by Paul Afoko and Jacob Chibilamti. Paul Afoko onya kani o esrebuni ba mo bro hu fweje me kama for Jesus mam and them make some that time na ye that song and Elder Mreku nyesa na nya me bo me. And then I make a trick natural. Yes, son, and ya me, bomb na backing vocalist no, Sammy Cooper Majeso, baby, every here. Yes, son, and ya me, bomb and my bro, Fuji, become for Jesus. These were the two songs the MPP wanted to use. And let me tell you today. It was Jake and Paul Afoko that decided on Mobro who for J. Become for Jesus. Now let me tell you this. They said that the Mreku voice, no, your Bema voice. And that material moment, they needed a ma to join the train. And the Mreku your Pentecost, and the Pentecost, they baffle for also. Now they can follow on that. Cindy Thompson is your Pentecost in Tiadianesi. Paul Afoko is a deadly political monster, and this you open your eyes. I will never ever be surprised. Sir Paul Afoko will win the election. Sir Paul Afoko will win the election. Now, man, you careful. Obe push 2028 election. I run off. Paula Foko at media strategy say any politician I have dealt with, yeah, my main case I'm so plain. NDC for what by says you be what media na say. Me make say oh papa NDC for say abenya muboi e ba media na e wo na NDC does not understand the media. Omunim eya mahama hodo se munim ameka cham he enipa bebre ewini bedi MP eya mahama mfra mana na ye bono. 2028 NDC may likely lose 20 seats upatrotwo. Medical to the 2028 elections say atwe wi dada. Some can say atwe wi dada. But nipa bebrebe di MP e Ashanti region, ebi di MP Central region, ebi di MP West State, ebi di MP Greater Accra, ebi di MP Eastern, all because of John Mahama home from Anana Bono. By 2028, NDC is likely to lose 20 seats or more. So we need make catch now. We need make catch now. More agrona moody no. More tiasia. Huh? Man, you careful atakwa. MBB best range of money. Baby Anna and the appear could be one year from saying. When I certainly one baby and the appear could be loose, you know. MPP is most likely. One bedroom seat. May catch up plane. Central region, MPP is likely to take 4 seats. Moment to one, you guys don't know what is happening. Look, people can shout for you, but the truth of the matter is that and man kitty be a and yes scandalous, but a hard as a President Mahama taking decision as soon as possible. Jay Kufuor said in 2005, after 2004 elections, said 2008 May but we be our person with the president no. Who pass me be bold this minister Abraham whatever catch him say when your president obedi into one year MPP 20 Kufuor of from one akosomo and on cancer asem ne kire wo. I was there. One moment here, or train them do we pick 2007 or so will be our person with the president no matter be resigning. Emma me wofa. Kwame Adukufuor ye Kufuor blood brother or the defense minister himself mboa. Emma honorable Kandapa Obeye interior minister kum defense minister. And then we say woman and will be a strategy the year because don't forget Kufuor had a very experienced chief of staff. Kojompini. Kojompini or dangerous. A ban of political machinations as a chief of staffer. I am yet to see one. So the Fremont Paris to Kojompini size 100, Fremont Paris size 2. Felix Enimapel. Hey, Kojompini should be size 100. Fremont Paris size 2. Because the Kojompini is chief of staff and can send phone Akufo-Addo abide the and continue. And this is for me by some betu phone. Mopa monfa. Mopa munyai.
Confusing has come.
Eti minister sini bebre jaya adwuma na omo ye no omo president adi. Minister sini na jaya adwuma na omo ye no obi a president adi. Hey, mo ye careful. Na sama Hamadi one time no call ya. And this better be said the one time. Mama madrin ye adwuma. Sabe anti bi fa chebe munja jimi no. Na mo fa madrin no to table no so. Na mo start ehunu se. Mo anka sa mo party fo na wo fam ho na de mo baaye no. You have neglected them.
I can't me for you. What can
Mimi yandisini. Mimi yandisini.
What the was some
Minya meye. Minya party card kura mekwa akwaje. Ba minya nje ye no. Menye.
Oni ube jini apo.
NDC for na demo ba ye na omo form ho no. Branch executives, ward executives, then for full soldiers, and kwakrafo ne mmerwa na demo ba ye no. Our from ho no. They are crying. Men ye wadwen da. So 2028 we actually ade ama ban lusu election 1 month in administration. In fear nine no ebosume ba kope na ma lusu election. Yeah, nanado on we need 2020 2016 to 2020 and on winning election. Nanado lusu elections in 2021 March.
Yeah. Na mene me constituency executive any branch executive yeah more 100% whoa.
Lusu elections in March 2021 rather. March, April, May. Na me defeat Angel Baha. Na me catch say 7th January. See a swear John Mahama in 2025. And this for now what from one of them buy no. Wa musu. And yes, sika na omo pe o. E bia wadwen yo say oh, party for no pesika. No. Me call from ho, me no won kasa. So party for na wo from ho no. And yes, obi pe car, obi pe dan, obi pe fridge. No. So wo mo so wo pe recognition. So sa kwa na obedi DC no. Na the draws kura o sheba ko 1 week.
Enu na me
Cause oni sika betumi ya to draws train the draws na 2. So enti peme bia na draws no so no. So ana pesa o share draws dada no fa ohiem ansa wa she. Bisa meme wa hey. O fa draws na.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best. Captain Smart is the king.
Mami, come on, Dimechi. Me sorry, Dimechi. Inti, I say, I had a draws no go. Eti, ufa we. Now they are changing. I think we don't know. We know. Eti, baby, you want the draws now, or channel. What you say? Wa kwa toilet by 3 days. Toilet na draw line. Who said we don't know? What you said draws say yeah white. And Ghana member be red and a black. Because white and the other say a color no a draw.
He is smart. He is unique.
And a horizontal line. Not them.
Captain Smart is the king.
It's your fan over here. A fan over here. No one who said no. Hey, bisa ukunu singlet na she ukunu wa share how many days?
enu na mint ya say
Me singlet here she me share Monday o.
Captain Smart. The king.
Singlet here she me Monday and I'm share and that's him. And a perfume gu agbadanim. We say your sign language I was re.
Yeah, the chain ni wura.
Perfume gu agbadanim and what he dey under you need to see. You know, this is politics. This is how governance is. There was a hono. Any question mo bi hunu. Yama hu de wosoro. Eti akwa we ya ne ne constituency mu yin. Ohwe kan draw some class onya bi ahye. And now abedi DMC, DC, padi no, the red fikura so wo party fuo bi e wo fom ho. Me Maakye say Ashanti region MMDCs we are ungrateful chain region biamu MMDCs. They are super ungrateful. Do you know why? Ashanti region NDC for our hono Iris why 30%. Plus or minus 30%. Eti wawa a contributors are 30% na made uba power no. So na ubenya Nizan patrol na uhurisim na urefi omo a ubehwe odros 2028. I'm telling you, and this is for me member asem betumfo. Wa wo penu tie, wa wo penu jai. Memfa ho me yan this the tuameka. Enye MPP ne tuameka, media general ne tuameka. Menye adwuma nya meto truck betwi. Na me kro no. Party for na wo form ho no. Wo mu so I said look at ya. Fifi Kwete. Julius, the party people down there are crying. They are not looking for money. They are not looking for cars. They are not looking for anything. They are asking, say, enti yempeni fona yetu abama ono omo hen. Eno na shase. Enti say, uwa hen na wenyi wuti, uwa hen wa ma, uwa hen wa mfre, uwa hen wa nko, uwa hen na fe attending to ska, wa ma misika mi fiu. Ena de ko kuro mu no eba. Ena de ko kuro mu no eba no. As I said by now, ka office of the president, ye will be or ye in charge or chef from home. But as I say, I'm no say who is in charge of the media? Oh, Chiakai, they may hear quachi here for you. On a mass will be abon to Abba, they be our muna. They be our muna, as if they will be found, Massa, will be a found, ye catch over, will be a found. Debi awe buna. One fa obi afa wo. So wonni ma any for the ma me catch Ghana form fa the ODMP hu ne. O mine do baby a ene ambulance kura siren ni su a drivers in person me kwanchen. Have you realized that? It's a signal that the Ghanaians do not care about anybody in power again. Even ambulance, krano or boss sirena, Ghana from person baby. And now me the traffic mo ho baby. And Ghana forces cars 6, soldier 4 cars 6. And the soldier despite riders in mienu, kel mucha. Kel obiafi. Akwabi ote moto so otu okada. I say, hey, boss, but why say you won't push me somewhere? Go tell that your government say, if I expand the road, it be my fault. Me, if you slap me too, I go slap you some. You say, hey. Say you, or say, and you be fault, oh. Say, Quine is so, catch what buying say, ya Quine on beam. That's a mobile money, baby, afa. That's a winning now, Bob, assume I'm a Bobby. Maybe that's what you're not done and say, no. I shepherd not Timoto to see, but I quite also the way I say about Robert Mabu Sojanino. And you know, Ghana for near man kitting kitty or a shassia, a send a signal to you, sir, there's danger. You gotta fix it. Say, we join Mahama fee and this a member we want, nobody is working. One Shabaka say, oh, Captain, Atufosin, yeah, dear. Well, I say, Atufosin is the best minister. Yes. But if there's only one person working in the midst of 60 people, that is negligible. Per this discussion. Atufosin remains the best minister. But if it is only one person working out of 60, then it is negligible. John Mama Pet is the only person working now. Oko na oba na papa. Me hwe Mama Din am say padi. Hwe we ntwan hwe o. Because Onua na say oya ne nkokon ketenkete. Onua na the big push. John Mama na oya the 24-hour economy. Why the 24-hour economy? Actually, Jamie just went pay $4 billion and so went to 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy doesn't need money. Me na me ya. I will just create street market. 24-hour economy. You don't need $4 billion. Cycle, Bacho Egu, anyhow. Agbobroshi, anyhow. Medina, anyhow. Techiwa market, anyhow. Kumase, Ketia, anyhow. Cape Coast, Kotakraba, anyhow. Mankasim, anyhow. So why do you need $4 billion before you can implement 24-hour economy? And see, ye judge you na bo Mahama so, and a papa no obre. Someone realizes says here, Vice President has started 2 milika. Mahu. Meaning someone realizes here, Mamina started says on nante or jogging. And I am telling you, I will never ever be surprised. Say Jada no Pukwaj be NDC flag bearer. Me, I would not be surprised. And the ministers, no, say, Mahama Kaso, my ministers, no, go back cabinet meeting and affair. Despite trying to do anything, it's a woman child despite trying to do a money, no, and a man Casano says, we lose a solo friend, no, so, no. No ministers need to know you, come by you, who social media, who and come constituency and no more president Teddy. And this if we, may and family wo. Nana do the president watching me 39 times. I was still a Ghanaian. And I am still a Ghanaian. Way back, could just want to remain a Ghanaian. Me catch a wa upa jai. But se come one kasa mo diaspora no. Party no NDC ankasa nye party attractive Europe and America. Munima America chirem. 2008 JB Wukai na MPP person or implementing ROPA. ROPA means say Ghana for abroche na betwaba. Because that time no MPP who say Ghana for go abroche no 84% sympathizers of the New Patriotic Party. So they wanted to implement ROPA. Sanka ROPA ni je to say kukro. Enti say obiti abrochire baby. Na oyi nanim kuguntan say oye NDC adwuma. Men kan say man position, man recognition. And then appreciate the person. As all of a sudden, NDC for ref you one party for no. Hey, brah. Hey, Mahama be the president. We know we na or the 4 way can for no be the 8 or the 6 months they can one. The whole Ghana. Akake to ebi na Mahama ne Kwame Nkrumah ayepe. The longest serving president of Fourth Republic was Odin na we are. We did 4. Professor Ben said there 6 months or so, 8 years, 6 months. Obi and Obi to me dibi. Nana ne book won't mean. Eti Mahama te wono. We na adwuma o. Ba mo be san kwa constituency ni musa mo pa MP di no. Mo beto na lamia. Sa MPP wa bam. Emma A+ etimi wini Gomua Central there and the Gomua West so beto. Jemi ana nazare. Sa MPP wo hokura no. A+ to be winning Gomua Central. And they may catch them plane Gomua West beto. Cause I say by elections be trade down ho. Men kan so bi be wu. Pacho enjema no nsi bone. Ghana pere e kan by election a. No bi afiso MPB be wu. By elections 3 bi wo ho baby. Monya careful. Na mo amudi minister, mo amudi MMDCs no mo toto mo niema yie. Ade bia e friend the curriculum vitae se then mo friend CV no. Common sense vitality. Eti se CV ni ma wadwuma. That's all common sense. Vitamins na wo no we pepepe. You tend to be Jimmy for. Enti anya o CV na do call. Because obi CV call anim chen. Ashanti region NDC phone isu. Gidi. Now don't forget say in NDC. Say MMDC is here we. 28 omo ye MPP 4, omo ye NDC 4. Jomama me am ka ho ne ye fa bebre. Parliamentary candidates ni na bebre ye omo MMDC so Ashanti region. But 28 omo ye MPP 4. Ashanti region. MMDC they go 28. Omo starting the MPP bon komo. Mo starting you omodi. Mo starting you omodi. Emu 28. Omo ye MPP 4. Omo starting the MPP 4 no bon komo. And omo kansem. Eti who is in charge? Apart from John Mahama and Jane no Pokwajima, these two are always on the run. Who is in charge now? Say Ufa Western Regional, baby a hodro kakra enzema because of Emmanuel Amakufibua. Because ono otumi handle that enclave. Eti wa find zema enclave ni nyina and obo amuntu duru nzema ho na hodro kakra. What is it takurade trouble? Me can no crana trouble. Say I would do Cape Coast on trouble. Say igwe funa shase there. Mazano oten dama no ote. Yezi 10 months. Mazano ten dama no ote igwe ye hu hwe. And this is how it starts. The people are not asking for money. They are asking for recognition and presence of certain individuals. Your MPs are chasing young girls in Dubai. Your MPs are now traveling with people to Turkey and Qatar. In Kuala na sha sentem dodo. Me meka trewo. But the chance asa na dia na mo ye ndada. Na mo opposition tini ewu. In Kuala na sha sentem dodo. John, me, I will tell you, upa montie mupa munja me fa wo. This is me. Say over Greater Accra over there. She. Mama Jay, she. Me tia say dem tin America. Aha, mama ndwe me ho. Me da asesa wa da na me ti o me nam koma nam to. She ama Jay. She. This is what I am hearing in Greater Accra. Oh, she. Oh, John Mama 2028. Baba bie. Baba bie. 2028. MP. DC. Baba bie. Just say. Obeba ha. She. Baba je. Baba bie. Me maintain crime. Je me tell na me catch la wono. And you think they are joking? This is how governments lose elections. Munye Juman ministers no moye den. We again for me gas am sure achievement na aban we achieve no. John Mahama nko a 60%. Onu nko a 60. Hwe. Say it was a roads minister. Wakwahin. Mahama roads minister na fence. Sagwa na fence. Agwa jaws agwa so say Obuja na kwa we obede no be kwan ka say yen fire service chief executive medumja cause Obuja sama Mahama nko poku ase a ka Obuja obedumja no Abuja then what is he doing? Yes, roads in the second why de be. But I learned something from Dr. Richard Anani. E kwani yenye ade ba che no gina kufutu ko an so no we rolling the sleeve no na mfutro bono you see ye the way be fa say papa just go say no kaso ye the way oh said the ade ne sitie no esese mutimi buy ekwan ne mu kakra na kroya ye wo me ye friend say ohene ne din de say mo friend na namra na ohene na ba we no esese ye de kodua we ye chi da na dua we ye chi asase no maton ana oboa onim say enton e lie etina je kufo e ka say we yi Dr. Richard Anani ne investigation still on one and sign road contract no I don't know kwa ne be ma wa akọ uni me ma wo mo yero no machi na me ntia say Dr. Richard Anani onko yes conference so akọ uni m go fa wo ma wo na na do kwa ne say wa bro ni antwempra ono ya ka ten say apam no ana ne bo ne hwe mketewa bia hey trouble abakrom ha ne say enti bi da wo sofo kura oni obi wo ye mfikyire ha bra tatra hes na be hwe asofo ma egu ho adan ho say tatra hes adan bo aye di nyina ya asofo ma ene ya renta ma omo baby mama asofo baby mama sin kwa ne gu Tantra Hills mechi ho dan nyina say ne bo de ne asofo baby mama sin kwa sof mama wukunu wo ba o fie ne chi wa ya bra me kire wo. What is Agbeja doing? It said John Mahama na ne tuka no kwapo kwase meboa tabna na pressure no wo ho but ka sabe ya Agbeja meso sa ade na no Rollins ehu say sphincters ho kwan no trouble wo hotel ya wankoda traffic and then Professor Mills here odibirika no kwa sphincters kwan mboa mbacho mboa eti agoja e fa say aboja wonya fire service ni o masa yese be kwan to ka say jadi di udi ni so nti wo bedum jadi a and the rotade no ye fa fire service training eti Mahama na sa satuka obese kopuku ase hey say dum so no ase oho ase ni ho wo ho sa betan se Kusi na fim yes episode 7 who is talking to who the deputy minister of energy is from Central Region Goma West my own constituency who is talking to who because there's no scandal you guys think that BBI fine hey asia no coming nya asem hwe asia no coming nya asem hwe ya de odo asem no beso awasem se dokono odbekwa ko si jaso ama obi atobio ebi se wi asin so bi do wa asro no hwe Ghana for pe wasem aye careful ntina me se me pese obi abedo me pese obi atam me I don't want GH boy hwanyo no mame asia no coming nya asem hwe asia no coming nya asem hwe de ope wasem no beso awasem se dokono odbekwa ko si ja bo Arbego go si jaso. Jeje. Pika no minti na ntimi to yo. Ara short man no ze ni pantete aro mu hu. Ghana for do why careful. Eh, who chance on town? Say and Greta Crasmaka, what did the she? What did the she, sir? They she you. As I grow. Eh, my co-voter region and say, Vice President Adao Romanti. Eh, what in a voter region say, oh, Evova
Wani
Mamaga va now ma komuti abo ho I before ye ku atia wa obi ante o masem o mo nte sa champion enti krom ha ye we so I realize ya wo aye ku so krom ha na Asantefo I before pe and I realize ye Asantini ye ku pepepe I before be ye bi etudu I before ye pe asantifo be ye bi etu o nti o maye yetimi 2 tribes pe de yeku I before ni asantifo it is someone in Ashanti region ni voter region e dilia e so ye careful me ka no kura kire o Ghana na e wo ho no Asante kutafa I before kutafa yen central de yen krache fo na ye hwe wo yen yenum no yen dawo enti igwebe ye o mfanse be ye o yen asem yenum yen dawo e ka no kwara na e bia mpe na obetei enti enwona wa ye ku wo krom ha wa ye ku dita ku saya ye ho ina ku saya ye wo Ghana he na e Asante fo na Igbefo so when you are dealing with these 2 tribes as a government you got to be careful you got to be careful oh midi wie no me kai wo se ye be ko dwukwa and then amu betu no won mo am be ko no betu ne mo am be ko no betu ne na yenso echna ye pon a na ya to aso enti dwukwa amunye ready we are coming Onua is coming na sene bi dika no mi wie no NDC for mama money na ho me waju say floating voters and ma aban bi be power o a party for na ye adwuma no e ma party no ho ye akono na floating voters no abedi akire Tisawodi when you to floating voters so a chief of staff so start recommending my president man pam ministers ni bi because they are not working on the president lady and they say obi had the assembly question at force is not giving out money now on give you out money what then I come and so ntua honka we twa contractors ka anamwa school feeding at force etua we twa health insurance we twa free senior high school ho car akufa do bogu ho no we twa aduane we twa ho car eti dey na person to force ntua e dey na why akwante wo dey akoma to force na wantua ntia moni abere e na ye release sika but this is assembly common fund encoy aban we buy first quarter second quarter aban na tuagu ho MMDC is in one the first sika ye Jimmy sir oh auntie be sorry make a Jimmy one sorry Jimmy sir and 2 quarters aban no mo say ato force in person be release sika this is assembly common fund 2 quarters wetua yes Ghana say if you come in Kroma so be sin ne aban bia ne wa wetua common fund akese e change on ama aban we wetua akese mienu Ghana for security good this is assembly ho wo mu hwa de omo ye ene ekosi chase campaign ene ye ka akosi 25 hour economy market ene ye ka akayesi ene so wo de so person wo hu say this is bebre ya jimi a hwe wo mo wo mo ko ma me ne ho no NDC MP na say on na o veti MMDCs no Dabinya brother have Abraham when no in public assembly committee but mami bi wo ho no now this is the kwa no be some questions no wo person who said this is the wo say here no fa dwen nya adwuma I follow mami no tu say MMDCs no fa dwen wo fam ebinum kwa ndu community unit committee member onduru ye to say Jimmy no won crofo adwen ho no mo tete ho o kan say e wudi o mata me ndi watebo pa fa jai two quarters security time wo account mo yes abai ni try o Abraham ato force e tua 2 quarters egu account ni MMDC si hu ade o mo mfanye Madam Chair, we are my district. My district is doing well, but there are challenges. We are there's any challenges. Who told you we don't know there are challenges? Who told you we don't know? We know. Madam Chair, we are doing very well, but there are still challenges. We don't have markets. And Madam Chair, there are a lot of unroofed school buildings. Meanwhile, who are 2 quarters? Sikadi Gudeso Assembly na count. MMDC is not home. Senye sabi anti mi facha mi enye jimiya Joma ama na nkasa na ode common fund ne bre wo no oni ato force wa kira wo say fasika we fire de we fa we wo kura de sabi se wonim nyansa dokuna to ahye so wonim sa ben ara mosre wo de wonim nyansa nti dokuna ye to ahye so nti wo sa dokuna na ben Mama ni afana Queensta doku amwa. Pokua. Enti ya brown common fans say we DC. Fa we say. Now we akwatra Queensta poku ya nim say, "Madam, we are doing well, but there are still challenges." What are you using your common fund to do? Madam, we have not started disbursing the common fund. But daddy it is security the account num what the yada look Chief of Staff Julius, I beg you in the name of God, yes, starting permanent this we should sack by now more than half you omadi because John Mahama dey buy no anybody president o Mahama or ye nibre president. Eti obi bia otowa odi agwa. Come on. Because en kranfona start she. And this is retro. When we hear wig akese, e bank ko islego. Ko to Peruvian wig. 5,000, 6,000. Woman nam kan ne woman ni kunu wo no ne so be hu ade omo ye wo Israel go ho woman de ne boys so woman ye engage and na ne sa na woman de na ho Peruvian wig what Ashanti region we jay Kumasi suit wo pe cantonment suit that no we to Kefi region abeto suit now so ne ye dey say which me to Kafi takrade to suit our cantonment and the takrade suit asa or the man in the new really I don't know share this is me say any Nissan petrol na you use no I heard that there's a buy any starting na or some 2019 2020 2021 Nissan Patrol kaka kraka say wusu constituency chairman mi moto kula onya bi ana mo to na Jimmy sa ya ka mo pese mbetie I don't know MCB oba bi oni ni Taylor ko ntokwa Baby, we did MC to say was San Taylor. And at since as so say, and the one me cut. And the Trama, there was afraid I'm in the end. Time now opposition, there are men tired, and now they call party near dinner. As I say, they've been tired from Sika Kabame. Now I had trouble. What is wrong with you? And a party for no from home, and a master tissue, and a moon few more. And yes, kind of show. They are not looking for money. And yes, kind of money. What was the person who will be keke? So, be no more transit dream say, oh, make fine way. Yeah, mammy, no, I said that. Oh, boy. What are you montra? And Crafona is the shishi, Bakuna Kakwami. Dabi she shouts there eba be eh what did she sa eba be eh anano ba ku bi kura kase bi o ka me ntiase oni ni DC pa di nkomo na say this is no master start bank right ena o msi Greater Accra for ni Eastern region woman na ekem last week here akwanjo ka say no shit onya fly dem say anu wa say me ntiase dem ti na me ka kira no ewo baby a MMDC station ngo fa na man shi la onya fly dem say
na pe mi
Wait.
Hello, we are Ghana for this 11.5 money transfer app no aba and the sisi Ghana for your wabuchi nyina no ye yusu edia sindi sika edia ko Ghana what ya see na say ubu nkrobi to say UK, Canada, US, Holland, France, Spain, Germany, Portugal, Ireland there what ready what ya see sisi 11.5 app no yusu di sindi sika ko Ghana a free transaction a zero transaction obi anyo hwe say eye o bank account and say eye o momo account say your first time nko a na yusu 11.5 app no send this free abrochire edia ko Ghana meso se ubesu what be referral code no what free man now also enjoy what cash back say we send €50 so ubenya €10 cash back so send $100 so ubenya what $20 cash back so we send $100 Canadian so ubenya what $20 Canadian cash back na so send €100 so ubenya what €15 cash back. Lemfa se minsan kanche say what the 1% cash back a lemfa ta wachi promo a ekoso a sha say that dominion na to he dey ebeko ewie what 31st October kika ho se lemfa eta wachi